Former FDC presidential candidate Dr. Besigye has threatened to defy attending hearing of the treason-related cases against him at the Chief Magistrate's Court in Nakawa, saying they are simply meant to drag him on. Besigye's sentiments came after a sixth adjournment of the case to November 16th by Nakawa Chief Magistrate. Let's now speak to Moses Walugembe from Uganda. Moses, good afternoon. How did the day go? What is Besigye saying? What sort of reasoning is he giving? Is he willing to budge on this?
Well, it's been a very wonderful day here in Kampala, Uganda. Dr. Besigye appeared in court yesterday. It's kind of usual routine that he's been appearing to answer a number of charges in a number of courts. First, this one particularly is a case of treason that has been placed against him by government following the issue of a video that he did issue while swearing in a few days after the February poll, which declared the incumbent President Museveni as winner. So Besigye came out with the video swearing in as the people's president, and since then he's been charged with the case of treason. And this is the case where he received bail at the High Court, but he had been charged at the Nakawa Court, which is a lower court than the High Court. And so because he received bail in a higher court, the case that is in the Nakawa Court is the one that is causing a lot of problems and queries to Dr. Besigye, because he's saying because he has been granted bail at a higher court, so he says he has no reason again to get to a lower court to be read the cases. However, according to the court itself, the case is supposed to go to the High Court because this is an offense that is a capital offense, and it must be tried at the High Court according to the rules of the land. And so Dr. Besigye's case has to leave the Nakawa Court, which is a lower court, a magistrate court, and then get to the higher court. But then every time he goes to Nakawa Court, government says they are yet to finalize with the investigations, and so they keep asking for more time. And this is the reason that he was saying every time we come to the court, there is more time required or needed by the prosecutor. The prosecutor keeps saying that we need more time to investigate, to finalize on the investigation. And so this is the same case that happened. And the magistrate yesterday was Lydia Buchana, who said that we need to give them more time so that they conclude, of course, adjourning the case to yet another date in November. That is the 16th for Dr. Besigye to return to the same court to hear the case, and well, because they hope the investigations will be done, and then the case will then go to the High Court. Now, this is where Dr. Besigye did not agree, and he says he's been kept going again to the same lower court every other time, yet he received bail over the same case in the High Court. And so that is the issue that is causing him to say he will protest going back to Nakawa Court because he sees no reason for him appearing at the court, and every time people keep adjourning to another date, as the prosecutor seems to say that he needs more time to investigate the matter.
Besigye seems to think that maybe this is a strategy that is being employed by the government to keep him as busy as possible, putting in mind his defiance campaigns. From where you sit, what are your thoughts?
Well, one could think so, but you see, because what has been kind of I think breaking down Dr. Besigye are the number of times that he has to appear to this same court. Yet, even as he appears to the same court, it is not the court that is going to try him at the end of the day. This is a capital offense. The case of treason is a capital offense only tried by the High Court. And so for him, and I think everyone will agree, that indeed that could be, taking a lot of time for Dr. Besigye to keep going to that court, and the investigations keep going on. And he has to routinely get back to that court, and every time he goes, it is an adjournment. And so for me, I think that could be really, I could agree with Dr. Besigye. Most probably this could be kind of taking a lot of his time. However, you can also not rule out the fact that being a treason case on the side of the prosecutor, they probably need to have a lot of evidence to pin him down on such a case as treason.
All right, thank you for speaking to us, Moses Walugembe from Kampala, Uganda.